Have you ever been sitting there watching your small child as they watch some TV show like Dora the Explorer, for example, or basically any children's show where they're going to ask your kid some dumb crap like, "Where's the fox who's going to steal our shit?" while your kid just screams at the TV in a vain attempt at answering them, even though we know the world is cruel and no character is actually listening to them? Well, guess what? They can with the Terabiko from Japan. This thing's just weird. Who thought kids needed to be able to talk to their TVs? Bandai, apparently. So this thing came out in 1988 and was literally exactly what it advertised. It's a phone that you hook up to your TV via headphone jack and then through your VCR, I guess? Look, I have no idea. Honestly, the how-to video is entirely in Japanese, and I wasn't about to spend hundreds of dollars on trying to import one of these things just to try to figure out how to get it to work. So, I don't know. Basically, you just have a phone with 4 buttons on it. Characters on the TV would call you and ask you some dumb question like, "What does a cow look like?" And then you'd press whichever color corresponded to the answer on the TV. I mean, it's really hard-hitting stuff. In Japan, there were only 6 VHS tapes that I was actually able to find released for this thing, including a Sailor Moon and Dragon Ball Z one. Because when I think of preschool-level toy, obviously the first thing that comes to mind is Dragon Ball Z. But the one I wanted to talk about specifically is called Super Mario World, Mario and Yoshi's Adventureland.
ピーチ姫だ。
マリオ、ルイージ、お元気ですか？私は今、南の楽園、恐竜ランドに来ています。可愛い恐竜たちが仲良く暮らす、とっても良い国よ。ぜひ、マリオとルイージ。
Pretty long letter for something that doesn't even have writing on it. So, Princess Peach invites Luigi and Mario to Dinosaur Island. You know, the island that Super Mario World takes place in. Remember the awe and mystery of that game? You boot up your Super Nintendo with so many questions. Why are you on this island? How did you get here? Oh, you just jumped on a plane and flew? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, if you could just fly, then why didn't you just get back on the plane and fly off the island instead of going through everything that you go through in Super Mario World? Was it really all just to get Princess Peach? Damn, she must be tight. So it's at this point that Mario and Luigi start calling your Terabiko, asking you questions.
卵なんだろう。この中からどの卵か当ててみて。わかった？はい、ボタンをどうぞ。
I mean, obviously the answer is 3, because clearly it's a fish and an egg on land. What, you think I'm retarded?
Fuck!
Oh god, why is Yoshi talking? Oh god, why does he sound like that? Oh shit, I know how this ends. You ever seen Deliverance? Oh man, we're about to be squealing like little piggies real soon. They're about to play some dueling banjos with their colons.
そうだ、イエローがテレサの弱点を教えてくれたっけ。帽子の中に何かあるかもしれないな。もしもし、みんな。
I like to think that while Mario is sitting there on the phone trying to figure out if a goddamn coin is going to beat a ghost, that the boos are savagely tearing Luigi and Yoshi apart in the background, like blood, viscera, just bone, just flying everywhere. And Mario's just like, "A dick and mushroom make light." So suddenly, and completely out of nowhere, Luigi just runs off crying like a little bitch because Mario laughed at him after almost blowing him up. And then Mario's like, "Hey, fuck that guy," and then just walks away. It just comes out of nowhere.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
I mean, is there really a point to watching this Mario VHS tape at all? Not really. I mean, it's kind of nice hearing the nostalgic music, but unless you're a Japanese 5-year-old, you ain't gonna be getting much enjoyment out of it. Plus, without the actual Terabiko, it's like, what am I even doing with my time, you know? Now, this thing did actually get released in North America under the name C&Say Videophone by Mattel. But unlike the Terabiko, the C&Say didn't have any of the established character licenses to back it up. So instead of Super Mario, Dragon Ball Z, and Sailor Moon, kids in North America got classics like A Sing-Along Surprise Party, Treasure Hunt, and The World of Animals, all featuring horrifying puppets.